Welcome to Direct Mail Monday, July 10th, 2017. Steve Sipress here, your humble host. For Direct Mail Monday, as always, I start out by wearing my silly-looking red Hawaiian shirt and wearing my rhino of the day. And today it is this rhino right here, this wooden rhino, who is standing on top of this big wooden spoon. So I had a fantastic salad last night. My beautiful wife, Michelle, made a really cool piece of fish that I put in there, and it was great. And this is technically, I believe, a salad spoon, and I know that because I also have in my collection almost the exact same size and shape and carving in the shape of a salad fork, which I will share at a later date. This also claims, and I believe it, that it is handmade in Kenya. So very cool, handmade, hand-carved spoon with a rhino on the top, because if you're going to eat, you might as well eat with a rhino. All right, let's get to Direct Mail Monday. So there's a slow week of mail last week. I mean, we had the holiday one day, but I have a feeling that business owners kind of took the week off from mailing, or thought, oh, if people are away this week around the I won't even spend money mailing and invest in money. Which is the actual reason, folks. If you follow me, you know that the renegade style, renegade strategy is what wins the day. So that's a big cue. Hey, if every other business owner is going to say, let's take the week off for mailing because of A, B, C, X, Y, Z, excuse, that's the time I want to mail and be the only thing these people are receiving. So even if they were, like, say we homeowners were off for a week and we come back, we have very little. Wouldn't you like to be in there with our limited time and not have to go through all the stack of mail? We only have to go through a little bit. Wouldn't you like to be in there? So the time when everyone else is thinking this is the time to take it easy and not mail is the time to mail. However, again, whatever, 90% of business owners that don't get it. So we didn't get a lot of mail. We got the typical crap, you know, this discount flyer mail thing here, money mail thing here. Now I say crap. It's not crap if you're in a high volume, low price, low ticket sale thing. It's just not what I help people do. I help people raise their prices and attract the ideal prospects or clients and make a lot of money with their marketing. So I don't focus on the, 2 Whoppers for $1 stuff that's in that mailing, or, putting forth the money mail. You kind of put forth the only, that you believe the only factor people are going to consider is price, because you don't give them any other reason to choose you. So you say, I'll give you 10% off or $200 off or some other such nonsense, which only decreases their impression of you and your business. And second of all, even if they became customers, you're conditioning them to that you discount, to wait for the next discount to buy, or much more likely the case to just go somewhere else next time a money mailer or one of these flyers comes along or whatever, and they'll just buy from somebody else. So this case of fail, never a winning strategy, not something to do. There are ways to do it, however, that I'll discuss in a future episode, perhaps on a Foundation Friday, because that's a real basic topic. And of course, if you want help, you can always go to stevesipress.com/help. Let me know a few details, and if your situation sounds interesting and fun enough, we'll get on the phone totally for free. And once in a while, somebody has something really cool enough that I take on a new client. Not taking on any right now, but I will help you if you go. Anyway, subject to today is these 2 pieces that came in the mail from direct competitors, 2 different high-speed internet providers in the area. So one, you decide, A or B, which do you think is more compelling? Step 1, as you know, no matter what you have on the inside and all the money you pay to a copywriter and all the thought you put into the layout and the offer and the people you paid to put all this together, nothing matters unless the thing gets open. So you have 2 things here. So we'll call this A. A is this letter, window envelope letter from Cox. And the compelling headline is Act Now for no contract plus free equipment. Very cool. So there's an exception right there that I said I would discuss later, but I guess we'll discuss it here, because that's not discounting. It's not lowering the price. That's giving something away free. And you can't condition customers to wait until you're giving stuff. And we're back. And see, that's an example there, because I have Cox Internet, and it's a lousy internet. It's intermittent. Went off for 19 straight hours last week from a Friday night to a Saturday afternoon. Obviously paralyzes me and my whole business, or even, watching a movie on the internet or something. The whole our voice phones are hooked up to the internet and just paralyzed the whole household. So really crummy thing. But anyway, free equipment, no contract. So that's really smart. What I believe is they're using the WOW strategy there that I teach. You can go to the wowstrategy.com, see a video about it. And they are getting to the heart of what they have discovered that people want. People hate contracts, so they say it's no contract. And people assume that the equipment's going to be free. The installation, in cable service, phone service. So those two things we're going to put on here. Now, but here's the deal. Does that get me to open this envelope? Totally nothing on the back except whatever this environmental envelope made from responsible sources nonsense. I mean, that's great, but what are you doing? You couldn't print anything else on the whole back? I mean, comes in the mail, and who says right side up or upside down? I take it like this, I pick it up. Nothingness. No reason for me to open this thing. If I see this and I go, yeah, I guess, not compelling enough, I got other mail to deal with, chuck. Probably 90% of these get chucked in the mail before it even gets opened. No contract free equipment, I know that. Like, that's not a compelling thing. Kind of giving it away here, but here's B. Now check this one out. A very nifty, first it's this full-size postcard, same postage as for the letter, but look at this one. First, you got a photo of an extremely happy, upbeat, celebrating person here. So that's kind of cool. I'm seeing someone who is extremely happy. Very soon they have her eyes staring right at the headline. So often you see this done the wrong way. Little details matter, and you see people that are looking the wrong way away from your headline. It doesn't make any sense. She's looking right at the headline, and she's practically screaming internet that defies expectations. She's so happy she's celebrating and dancing. That's compelling to me, much better than looking at this, isn't it? Where's the dancing? Where's the happiness here? I don't see nothing. It's even tough to read because it's light blue. I mean, it does barely show up on the camera, but I assure you in real life, it also barely shows up the headline there. And it's in a plain, boring font. I mean, this is boring. This is an exciting font. It's colorful, defies expectations, and then the copy is cool. The subheadline says, it's an awesome online experience. So it's awesome. Photo goes along with it. That looks like an awesome experience. She's excited. And you don't think of being excited just because the internet is on, but you have these guys, actually you do. Now on the back, they have a reason to open this thing up. See inside for how to get pure speed. That's what I want. I have a slow intermittent speed here that sucks. And so it's a toll-free number to call, and it's only $30 for speeds up to something that I don't know anything about technology, so I just have to take the word for it. That's fast. Have other levels or whatever, but if I, only 30, I know what my internet bill is with Cox. I know it's higher than that, so I'm pretty sure that's their lowest, slowest service. But hey, that's, to give me, all you got to do is open this thing, right? And to open it, since it's a postcard, it's a folded postcard, all I got to do is cut the little tabs here with my finger. It's a little piece of plastic tabs, they're called, that hold the thing together. That was pretty easy. And I open things up, which I haven't seen yet, but if I open it up, I'm pretty sure, look at that. It's got a big headline again, the speed you need. The speed you need. Right, you're talking to me. I need speed because right now it's not even, I don't know which one you like, but can you tell that I've opened this one already? Got to see what's in here. And did I have to see anything about this? This will be, I assure you, chucked along with this. It's as bad as this flyer. It'll be chucked. And by the way, if I pay these guys even just $30 a month for 2 years, that's $720. So they're trying to get $720 out of me minimum, and they send me this crap. Big mistake. You might want to invest a little bit more in people. So yeah, do you pay a graphic artist a little bit more to produce this? Yeah. Do you pay a copyright a little bit more to put things like it defies expectations? It's an awesome experience. It's the speed you need at a revolutionary price. Blah, 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 blah. And then we're going to put the cost here in color, and we're going to put the toll-free number. Blah. We're going to get people to open this, and oh my goodness, look at this nonsense. We got some real, I guess, legal mumbo-jumbo small print here that nobody's going to read, but I guess but they've done enough already. They got a $29.95 pure broadband. They use pure. Now, does that mean there's such a thing as a hybrid broadband that's partially broadband and partially crap or whatever. I don't know anything about technologies, but the word pure is a great word. So they got pure, they got speed, they got awesome, they got defying expectations, got the happy dancing person here. I want to be happy and dancing, for crying out loud, which I'm not when I have this thing. So that's how you do direct mail, folks. I assure you, these people are getting a call from me. Now they got some benefits here, by the way. What can I do with all this pure, there it is again, this pure broadband, all this speed? I can enjoy Netflix. I can get music, stream music instantly with Pandora. Did anyone think you can stream music delayed? Yeah, that's what I have now. So we can stream it instant, important word. Connect my devices with in-home Wi-Fi, like my laptop. Get answers when you need them. 24/7 tech support. Award-winning Norton antivirus. So I wouldn't go near Norton antivirus, but I'm sure I can opt out of that. At no additional cost, so I can say no at no cost. But anyway, there you go. So it's $30, 12 months with auto pay, paperless billing. Doesn't everyone do that? 12-month contract required. But see, now there you go. So 12-month contract required. Do you think I care? I'm very happy to have to be on a 12-month contract if I want to be in a 12-month contract. If they can deliver speed to me and anywhere near this price, I'll take it over whatever I got with these guys with no contract. So people aren't afraid of the contract. This, we did some research and found that people don't like the contract. You know why? Yeah, can you guess? Because the service sucks. So if people aren't happy with the service, they want it to be no contract so they can get out of it. This thing, they're so confident, they're so confident their service is awesome and pure speed and awesome experience, and you'll be singing and dancing and having a party here, that they have a contract. And I'd be saying, like, no problem. If you can deliver anywhere near this kind of speed, better speed than I have now for a lower price, for whatever, you know, come on now. So just and what if I did call both of these? And I wasn't a customer of either. When I call this, what frame of mind do you think I'd be in when I called this one? I'd be in the old, hi, I'm calling because I'm calling around to get your price. How much is it? Well, I'm going to call this, so I'm going to be in a little better, happier mood. And if they're really smart, they have congruence all through their sales and marketing process, because the people they would hire to answer the phones would be like this person. They would be cool, happy people that you'd want to talk to, and they'd answer the phone in the same tone as this thing. And they go, hi. They, you know, if I don't feel like doing it here, you can. Here's the number. I could call the number right now. Let's see if they answer it and go, hello, this is the awesome experience of pure broadband. How can I help you? And it will be a fun, interesting conversation. This sounds fun and interesting, even just to find out what it's all about. This seems all corporate-y, boring, bogus, crappy. That's the difference direct mail can make. So do you have any competitors in your marketplace? Are you one of 28 heating and air guys in your town? If you were one of 14 different divorce lawyers, are you one of only 2 dentists? Let's just say there's even only 2, because there's these 2 here. Like, you see the massive difference convey, and which one do you think is going to get better results to make millions? I'm telling you, millions more dollars between these 2 pieces. Okay, that's it for today's Direct Mail Monday. I hope that helps you. If you want some input into your thing in particular, put me on your mailing list. Send it to me. Send and say, you know, hey, can you critique this? I'll be happy to give you my opinion. Hopefully you'll be more to B than you will to A, but either way, you'll get constructive criticism, which will help make your direct mail more effective in the future. As always, I forget to look at the comments until the very end. Bill is laughing at me already, which I expect and accept. And he says, yeah, right, see, as I was talking, my kinky, hinky, dinky, whatever he says, Cox internet keeps dropping out. I couldn't put my glasses on to read that. My hinky. So I even learned a new word today, hinky. Either that's a made-up word, which I love. It's a brand new word that no one else knows other than me and Phil. That's our thing. Or that's an actual word. But yeah, exactly. My stupid Cox internet drops out in the middle of a live video. Cox, hello. Anyway, that's it for Direct Mail Monday. Thanks, Phil. Anybody else watching here live on the replay? I'll be back again tomorrow with Topical Tuesday. I'll take something that's going on in the news and I will teach a business lesson that can help you make more money, keep more profits in your own pocket, have less stress, better lifestyle, all that good stuff based on something that's going on in the news. Thanks for being here today, and I will see you tomorrow. Over and out.